Hi, I'm Megan Clausen, and this is a Hunger Games inspired look using Shiro Cosmetics Tribute Collection. It's my first YouTube video and I'm super nervous, but I love these colors and I like this look, and I think it's the perfect time to do it with the movie coming out Friday in theaters. And it's also Thanksgiving next week, and you need a nice fall themed Thanksgiving look because you know they're going to take pictures at Thanksgiving. They always do. So I used the Shiro Cosmetics Tribute Collection, and it's 12 shadows: Rebellion, Wildflowers, Girl on Fire, Star-Crossed, Ever in Your Favor, Beyond the Fence, Remake, Huntress, Bakers Boy, Mockingjay, Cornucopia, and Unforgettable. And you can buy the whole collection for $10.80, and they come to you in these little, I think it's 1/4 of a teaspoon, which sounds like not enough, but it's crazy. I mean, a loose pigment, loose eyeshadow, that'll last you 4 or 5 times. And each bag, individual bag, is $1. You can get the whole collection for $10.80. So I splurged and got the whole collection. Every color in it's great. I like it. And I got 2 samples in the 2 sample baggies with my order, which was nice. I really like this. I like those colors too. But I hope you like it. It's super easy. And like the video and subscribe and check out my blog where I've swatched all these colors and you can just see how great they are. Thank you. Okay, started by moisturizing, and this is Embryolisse. It's a sample I got from Camera Ready Cosmetics for $1. And then Benefit Stay Flawless. That's a primer. And then I primed my eyes with Color Tattoo 24 Hour in the shade, I think it's Too Cool. And it's like a sparkly white color, has some glitter in it, and it stayed all day, didn't crease at all. It was great, kept all the colors looking really good, the same as when I put them on. And then I used a flat brush and I dipped it in Bakers Boy, and I patted this all over my lid in short, tiny little pat strokes, because with loose shadow you don't want to be throwing it all around with some long broad strokes. So I tapped it in, and then once I got it onto the lid I kind of swept it a little bit to blend it. I did the same on the other eye. And underneath in the info box you can find all the products I used and the websites to find some of the harder to find ones. And I think this is a Sonia, I can't say it, Kashuk brush from Target. I really like it. I've had it forever. That's an Eco Tools brush, blending brush. That came in a set of 5, and I think it was under $8 the whole set, and I really, really like this brush. I use it all the time. I only use a couple of the other brushes, but I like that one. And this is a small angled brush that I'm going to do the eyeliner with, and I mix e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal and Star-Crossed together. Just a little bit of powder and a few drops of the liquid, and you get this, blend it really well, you get this great liquid liner. And I lined my eye pretty tight to the lash line. This was just to give it a little definition, make it a little darker before we did the funner eyeliner. Then I went back in with that paddle brush and Girl on Fire, and I put it right in my crease, just tapped it in, and then blended it out a little bit just to add some definition and a little more red color. And just a little different, little blending. Back with that Eco Tools brush to make sure everything's blended really nicely. And then we're going to make liquid liner again, and this is with Mockingjay. And I mixed it again. You can't really see what I'm doing there, but I'll move in a second. And I took that same slanted brush, angled brush, and I lined my eye again. This time, going a little thicker. I lined it right above the star-crossed, and I added a wing on the end. With my eye shape, you can't really tell when I add a wing and when I don't unless it's a massive wing. So I just add a little one because I like them. I think they look great, and I know it's there. No one else can see it, but I like it, so I do it. But I loved wing eyeliner. But if you have a different eye shape, a different eyelid type, it will look, you can tell it's winged. Then I did my foundation with the Naked Urban Decay, and then I did a little contouring with the NYX Concealer. And this is the Faced Boudoir eyes. I used the Day color, which is just a matte kind of cream white color, and I did a little under eye highlighting. Just a little bit, and that's an Eco Tools brush. It came with the other one. That's Anastasia Duo Eyebrow Powder, and I filled in my brows, and that's a tiny Anastasia brush. Then I put some more of that Day Boudoir color onto the blending brush, and I used it as an under eye highlight and kind of just to finish off those colors on my eye. Blend the top all together really nicely, so it's a really streamlined, clean look. And I think I added a little bit of highlight with that same color to my inner corners of my eye with the same brush. And then I took a flat brush and I dipped it in star-crossed, and I'm going to use that under my lash line, my bottom lash line, just in the outer corner, just a little bit, and then I'm going to blend it with my finger because I don't like brushes under my eye. And I'm going to do the same thing with MockingJay, but this time I'm going to put it in the middle of the eye and the inner corner and blend those together, just to add a little pop under your eye. The sample baggies they come in are super hard to open. They're like child proof. But they stay closed. They don't spill the product, so they work. And I just blend that with my finger, not too much because you don't want to lose that color too much. That's Millani face powder that I use to contour just a little bit more, and it's 2 or 3 shades darker than my skin tone, and I really like it. Then I use Smashbox Flush blush, and I put it right on my cheekbones, not bringing it too far down, and then I blended it really, really well into that Millani face powder that I used before. It's a really Flush by Smashbox. The blush is a really pretty color. And I like to super blend out my blush. I wear blush all the time. It's my favorite. I think it might be my favorite. Blush and mascara. I have to have. And then I added a little bit of Girl on Fire just to the apples to highlight it up. And then this is Too Faced Candlelight. And I use just the gold side and do a little highlight right under my eye, right on top of that cheekbone, and down the front of my nose. And then this is Nars. It's a lip gloss pencil. And then I put that on and then tap some Lip Safe Bakers Boy right into my bottom lip and then right into my Cupid's bow kind of area. And you can't see what I'm doing again, but I just tapped it on with my finger and then puckered up my lips, and it gave a nice shine, a nice highlight to my lips there. And that's it. That's my Hunger Games look, and I'm really happy with it. I loved the cosmetics. Thanks for watching.